Yeah, this will be a challenging one. I don't know how it's going to look. We're going to see how we go with it. It's going to be a tricky one, I do think. It's definitely going to need to be enlarged huge. I'm going to make it really big. Wonder if the horizontal needs to be a bit smaller. Actually, I'm not touching the red. Okay, I do wonder if maybe I'm going to leave it there. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a graphic torn off a box graphic. So we've got an interesting graphic here of a diet bar, something that's meant to be called Thins. They're called Thins. I'm just wondering how I'm going to make this look any good. I do think that might be a better part of this image, actually. So I'm going to blow it up full 400%. It's tricky trying to line it up. I don't know how it's going to look. Yeah, looks shit house as a negative image. Looks ugly. The green looks too green. It looks blendy. I do like the half-tone dots of that image. I think it's going to go this way. Maybe this way. It's a little bit minimalist, folks. I'm going to just have to do some tweaking. Yeah, it's a bit more blue now. It looks a bit better. You can see that's the green look, and that's the more bluey hue. That looks really nice, and that's gotten a bit warm as well. I do wonder if maybe that is too blue, or leave it like that. I'm going to use this. Oh, look at the toner coming off the image. Fuck, there's something really wrong. That photocopier isn't working very well in that respect. I think it might be damp paper, I do suspect. I'm going to try and maybe... Oh, shit. It also happens on dark images. So I actually think maybe if I lighten it up a bit. It'd be nice if we didn't have that, because it's messy. So we're on really dark. I'm hoping it's not a fault with the photocopier, that it's just the paper, that the paper's a little bit on the damp side. And that looks better. There's not as much of that bubbling as there was with this one. This one was probably the worst I've ever seen, and that one as well. So yeah, I'm just going to move them aside. And bubbly images, I really hate it when it bubbles. It's ugly and it's messy. So now we're just going to switch off the negative positive. Oh, I don't want glossy. Shit. Okay, I'm just going to take away this and dispose it. I actually think this version would have looked better. I'm actually thinking. Can't win, folks. You just can't win. But I've chosen this one for some reason. Whatever. So just going to... There's a bit of that on the back of the page as well. But it's really annoying when you get those sorts of bubbling images and the page is not going to sit flat. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I do think we need to move it across. Or in, oh shit, I don't know which way we're doing it. I'll try and enlarge it and see how we go. No, not 100, 400 is what we're after. I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, no, it hasn't worked. This is against the edge, so I'm going to have to move it across. So I fucked it up. I did. I like the screen dots on this page. So we're going to have to move it across. So we've got it pretty well looking good. We just have to slip it across quite a bit. I think that should be far enough. And that's come up a treat, actually. That looks really nice. That's the right kind of thing. I don't know about that, but that's all right, I do think. I think we can accept that. Just putting those over there, make a bit of room. Moving the other items away. That's our second piece. I can hear the magpies warbling once again, folks. Nice sound that they make. The funny thing about birds is that they are often very nice, but they do have a dark side sometimes. Like magpies are usually friendly little birds, or not that little, friendly birds, but they can swoop when they're in spring to protect their chicks. But basically, it's like that. And also cockatoos, sulphur-crested cockatoos are nice until they chew on your window frames, ruining your fucking house. So, you know, they got a dark side, funnily enough, birds. Not all of them, of course, but those are some examples. This has come up looking better than I thought. Yeah, okay, well, that looks interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.